Hello, everyone. I'm so excited. I have Julianne here, who is a client of mine and a now amazing good friend. And she has been moving through the both the spiral and recover and rise since the end of last year. And she has very graciously decided to come on here and share her experience moving through it. So I'm very excited for you to be here.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here too.
Yay. Awesome. Okay. So first question for you, Julianne. What was it that you were going through before? Like, what was it that kind of like transpired in your life before moving through the spiral?
Well, I think that it was kind of like, it felt like everything in my life was changing all at one time. And I didn't know where things were going. And I just felt like the world was kind of happening around me. And I was like, just in the middle, like, I don't know what's going on. And just feeling a lot of wanting to do things, but not knowing how to do them or where to start or where to go or so I guess just a lot of confusion and kind of like stuckness and fear.
And so what was it that you want, like, what was your intention moving through it? What was it that you were looking to achieve in your life?
I think I was just looking for something. I was looking for more confidence was a big one. Confidence to do the things that I wanted to do, confidence in myself that I could do certain things, and feeling comfortable within myself. And just, I was looking for, I don't really know how to put this, but like what I want to say is like I was looking for more, but I didn't know what more was. And I didn't know what that looked like, and then the spiral kind of just like showed up and I was like, okay, I guess this is what we're doing next. Cause I was kind of like on this like spiritual journey and at this place where like I was just trying to like just go with the flow and it showed up and I was like, it felt right.
Amazing. I'm so happy that you said yes to it. And so what was your experience moving through the spiral?
It was interesting. Like I was totally open to it and totally open to the way that you did things. And so I was excited to like kind of go on this journey. But there were also parts that were like, I had ups and downs for sure. Like points where I was like feeling feelings that I hadn't really allowed before or tapped into, or kind of tried to push them away. And so, yeah, it was definitely like all over the place. But like also there were some really amazing points when I had these like expanded feelings, like bigger feelings than I've ever had before. And then I really liked the like integration exercises that you gave me each week. And I liked that aspect too, where I was, because at the beginning, I said to myself, once again, that I was doing this and I was going to give it my all. I was going to do whatever Laura asked me to do. I was going to try to do it to the best of my abilities. So I really felt like good with the homework kind of stuff that you gave me too. But yeah, it was a great experience.
Amazing. And what were some of like the main points where you remember kind of going through the process where you were like these aha moments? So we had a lot of stuff that kind of going back to your younger years of your life and going back to a lot of that stuff to bring it back into the present moment to heal that stuff and gain those lessons and really like grab the wisdom out of those so you can start implementing them into your everyday life now. So what were some of your biggest aha moments that you had?
I think one of the things was like just giving myself permission want the things that I want, and to allow myself to think bigger, because I was afraid to do that and then not get the things that I wanted or have the life that I wanted. So I didn't allow myself to dream that big. And like through the spiral, I think that really expanded. And then also a huge thing that I saw was my relationships changing. Like that was, it like blew my mind sometimes, the interactions that I had with family members, especially, where we maybe had some strain in our relationships, and like that changed completely, and just stronger relationships, and like I saw myself really become more vulnerable with my family, through the whole process. And it was crazy. It was like I was becoming a different person, but like watching myself become a different person. But it was cool.
Amazing. Yeah, that's incredible. And celebrating you massively for doing all of that inner work, because it is truly you creating all of these incredible things that are happening, in your relationships and in your external life and everything like that too. So that's massive. And so what are some of like the physical things that you called in, since you said about your relationships? And I know you've been on my little entrepreneurial journey here as well for the last little bit. So if you'd be open to sharing a little bit more about that and kind of everything that's transpired along the spiral journey as well.
Yeah. So yeah, like you said, I've been on an entrepreneurial journey. I left my job not too long before doing the spiral, going through the spiral. And I didn't really know what was to come. And I started the spiral with no businesses, and I ended the spiral with 2 businesses. So it's kind of wild.
So crazy.
But so I started doing, one thing is I work kind of doing virtual assisting with various clients, and kind of working on websites and social media and things of that nature. And then I also have a brow business. I do powder brows, which is permanent makeup. And that is something, I took a course for that about 1.5 years ago, but I never did anything. I felt stuck with that. I wanted to do it, but I didn't know how to start, or like there were just so many fears that I just was like, I can't even think about it. So I'm not going to do it. And then like after the spiral, clients just started coming to me and saying, okay, I want to do it. So now I've done a number of clients, and so that's really growing too.
Amazing. Yeah, celebrating you massively for that. It's incredible when you shift the inside frequency. It's like literally the universe will respond. And like you said, it's because those fears and stuff, like you've really managed to learn how to deal with them and unblock that stuff. And I'm proud of you for saying yes to those things, and believing in yourself that you're capable of bringing all of this on. There's so much like abundance here for you, and I'm just so proud of you. And then so along this journey as well, you went through Recover and Rise throughout the process. So if you'd be open to sharing a little bit more about your journey through Recover and Rise, and how you feel like they kind of complemented your process throughout, because you did say it is an emotional journey where you're opening up your body and starting to feel emotions that maybe we suppressed or we distracted ourselves from in the past. So it really does open up the body to start feeling this, which helps us tap into our intuition, helps us to actually take a look and unblock all of those things that have been holding us back from having the confidence to go after the life that we want. So if you'd be open to just sharing a little bit about Recover and Rise and your journey through that and how they complemented each other.
Yeah, for sure. I think like alone, each of them have huge benefits. And then together it's like a rocket ship. Like it just like throws you up. But it's like I felt like the spiral really like you said opened me up. Like it really like made me feel open, and I felt like things were really moving, like emotions and energy and everything was moving. And then the recover and rise was like, it was like I was like reaching into the stuff that was open now, and I was like pulling out all the things that were left, or the things that were unseen kind of that I hadn't addressed. And it really like the spiral is a little bit maybe feels more abstract because it's not concrete stuff that you're doing that you can logically rationalize. So it's more of the energetic, and then the recover and rise is like the concrete stuff where you're writing, you're doing the physical stuff and kind of processing on that side. So I feel like together, like you're really, I honestly feel like I'm a completely different person. I like through the two programs, I became a completely different version of myself. I feel so much more comfortable with myself, so much more confident to actually do these things. I never thought that I would have a business, let alone two, because that was always something that I was like, that would be nice, but there was so much fear and so much like resistance against that. And now it's happened. Like, and I don't even know what changed, but something changed. And just like in every area, I'm a different person, in the best possible way.
Oh, I love that for you. And I'm just like, it's been so awesome just being able to watch your journey unfold. And I'm so proud of you. Thank you for sharing all of that. And I'm so excited to see where things go from here and how you get to really sink into your beingness and just enjoying your life here. Because I can tell your vibrance, everything has shifted, and it's transformational. And so after kind of moving through this, what do you see is now possible for your life?
Like honestly, anything. I've kind of like, I mean, expansion of my business, honestly, like with the browse, like I have a friend who wants to invest in my business and kind of like grow the business, and I'm gonna kind of invest in more education on that side to be able to offer more services. So that's kind of exciting. And then I think other than that, like, I think I've learned so much in this last 6 months or however long it's been that it's not knowing where I'm going is okay. And I think that like I've always wanted to live like that. I've never been a person who likes planning. I've never liked to, like, a plan makes me more anxious than not having a plan. But I felt like I was not in a place where I could actually do that. But now I feel okay with that, and I think I just have more trust in myself and trust in the universe that as things come, I can handle them, and I can excel. And so I feel like things are coming. I don't know what they are, but I'm ready for it.
Yeah, what an incredible feeling.
Yeah.
What an incredible feeling. Yeah, and you're such a true testament to like what is possible and making that change. So thank you so much for just allowing yourself to move through that process and believing in yourself throughout that journey. And you inspire me so much. I know I learned so much from all of my clients, but it's been really nice being able to move through this with you and get to know you more. And I'm so excited to just carry this friendship on and just follow your journey wherever it takes you. It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah. And it's been so great working with you. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so grateful that you were the one to, like, you were there through Recover and Rise and took me through the spiral. And I've always felt comfortable with you and never judged, no judgment. And it was like, that's the perfect feeling to have when you're going through these things, right? Because you don't know what's going to come up. So you were a wonderful guide.
Thanks so much, Julianne.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Amazing. Well, thank you so much for coming on here and sharing this. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to reach out if you're feeling called to spiral or recover and rise. And if you're interested in getting brows done or any virtual assisting, then please reach out to Julianne because she's absolutely amazing. And she's here in Ottawa with her brow business. And yeah, we'll put your link to your Instagram and we'll put your email down below maybe too, so people can reach out to you. Because I know you shared that you're not really very active on Instagram. But yeah, thank you so much again, Julianne, for coming on here and just sharing it. And I'm just so excited to see where everything continues to move for you. It's like amazing. Amazing. Awesome. Okay. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for who's been on here listening or watching. We love you so much. And we'll see you later. Bye. Thanks so much, Julianne.
Thank you.